I'm John McPeak, and you're watching Community Focus, presented by the Friends of MCTV. In this second segment, our guest is J.R. Lightstein, the senior pastor of Midland Christian Church. Welcome to Community Focus.
Thank you.
J.R., what does the Midland Christian Church have planned for the evening of October 31st, Halloween?
Well, thanks for having me, John. It's good to be here. We're really excited about Halloween. You think of church being excited about Halloween is kind of weird. We're having a trunk or treat. Mm-hmm. And trunk or treat, a lot of people, when you say trunk or treat, they're like, what does that mean? Well, what we do is we decorate the vehicles. All of our members come in with their vehicles and they decorate their trunks, open them up, and fill them with candy. And then the kids come in and have a ball. We're going to have a bonfire as well, and some hot dogs and beverages. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So there'll be some activities, not just the trunk or treating, but there'll be some other activities, some other things that children and family can be engaged in.
Yeah, absolutely. We want it to be kind of a fun night for the whole family. You know, when you're out trick-or-treating, you're going from door to door, and mm-hmm. I know that sometimes when I'm taking my kids out, they just kind of run, and we don't really get to spend a whole lot of time together. So this was kind of a fun idea where the families can be there together in a safe environment, go trunk to trunk, then they go over to the bonfire and have some hot dogs and just spend some time together and have a good evening all around.
Now, is this the first time that the church has hosted an event like this?
No, we actually had one last year, but this may be the first one where we actually used the vehicles. Last year, what happened, if you remember, it was very rainy, very windy, and just a horrible day for trick-or-treating. So no soggy candy at MCC. So what we did is we brought everything inside, not the vehicles, mind you, mm-hmm. just the candy, and had the kids come in, and they came in and still had hot dogs and still were able to get the candy and had a lot of fun. But this year, we're hoping that there'll be no rain, and we're praying that there'll be no snow, and it'll just be a good time where the kids can just go out and have fun out there. So this is our second year, so we're really excited.
And you do have a plan B should the weather not be in everybody's favor.
Exactly. Just like last year, if it's bad weather, we're going to come inside and we'll have it all inside. And so.
Now, when does the trunking begin?
Well, it begins at 6 o'clock on October 31st, Halloween. It's 6 o'clock, 6 to 8, and it's just a great time to come out. You can get there a little early if you want, but the candy will start handing out at 6 o'clock.
Now, is this for church members only? Is it public invited? What is the expectation for the folks that will be there?
Nope, it's open to the entire public. We're getting our church members to decorate the vehicles, so mm-hmm. the public doesn't need to worry about bringing their candy or decorating or anything. They can just come out, enjoy the whole time, and it's available to everybody.
Any pre-registration required? Any sign-up to let you know how many people will be there, or is it show up and there'll be trunks full of candy for kids?
Nope, just show up, the trunks will be full, and no sign-ups, nothing, just come on out and have a good time.
And it sounds like this is going to be a bit of a replacement for the usual trick-or-treating, so the kids probably will be having costumes and maybe even asked to do a trick before they get trunked.
Well, hopefully nobody throws them in the trunk, but but no, yeah, it'll be a good time. It's just like trick-or-treating, but it's trunk-or-treating, and we want the kids to dress up. We even encourage the adults to dress up. Last year we had quite a few families come together dressed up, and if the parents come dressed up, you can have candy too.
Where is the Midland Christian Church located, J.R.?
We're at 1264 East Isabella, right on M20 as you're going towards Mount Pleasant. We're just 3.5 miles west of Main Street.
So you're close to downtown, but you're on the way toward Mount Pleasant.
Right.
And you also have, as I recall, a sculpture in the front there, so it's recognizable that way from folks that pass by there on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a beautiful sculpture of a family out there in the front lawn, so you can't miss it when you come by. And if you're coming by that evening, you'll see all the kids running around in their costumes. And again, if not, you'll see our banner out there, and we'll have it inside if it's raining.
Now, 2014 is a 50th anniversary year for the Midland Christian Church. Is this event, the Trunk or Treat event, a part of that celebration, or is it just, it happens to be in that year because you're celebrating that year anyway?
Yeah, actually it's not really part of that celebration. We're really excited because we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. We've had a lot of different events throughout the summer. We had a Dancing Under the Stars, a comedy night. We even had a back to school backpack drive to give back to the community. Mm-hmm. And this is one of those events that we hope to have every year, kind of an annual event, the Trunk or Treat. And it's just one of the many things that we want to do at MCC to be able to reach back out into our community.
Well, Jay, again, the particulars on Trunk or Treat.
It'll be Halloween, October 31st from 6 to 8 p.m. Come dressed, ready to, and have your bags ready to get your candy, and it'll be a lot of fun.
At the Midland Christian Church.
Midland Christian Church, right on M20.
Okay, J.R., thank you for joining us on Community Focus and inviting us to the Trunk or Treat. at your church. When we return, we will learn about local classes for food preparation, food nutrition, and food safety. Help Friends of MCTV support community television and have some fun for the whole family at our upcoming magic show featuring talented local magicians Cameron Zabara and Jeff Nalizak. Grace A. Dow Memorial Library Auditorium, Sunday, October 12th at 3 p.m. Ages 5 and up, only $5. Comedy, amazing magic tricks, and community support, all in one fun event.